So next up, let's take a look at our form, and we're not going to do much with this at the moment. We've still got a lot more work to do with this form because at the moment there's no validation, our dates input needs some work, our category input needs some work, and all we're going to achieve at this time is we're just going to prevent this from taking up the full width of our container here. So we're going to introduce a grid system into our form as well. So let's head back to VS Code, and I'll just close these tabs down. And I'm just going to open up the activity form, and all we want to do at this stage is simply wrap this in a grid. So I'm just going to add the grid from Semantic UI, and then I'm going to add a grid column, and I'm going to give it a width of 10, and then I'm just going to cut my segment in its entirety and paste it inside the column, and that's all we're doing with our form for now. So let's make sure this is working okay, and it is. And let's take a look at our console just to make sure we haven't left anything that we can remove from our unused imports. And in our activity list and our activity list item, we've just got a couple of things that are not being used. So I'm just going to remove them while I'm here as well, and go to the activity list and remove the segments, and then the activity list item, and remove the label. And a clean console is a good console, and it's a good console. And one last piece to go in this restyling adventure for our application, and that's to do something a little bit better with our homepage, which obviously needs some care and attention. And we'll take a look at that next.